For questions, please raise your hand, and once you're indicated, you could pose your question to Coach McLeod. Would like to begin this evening?
Steve McLeod, Matthew Morgan, NBC Radio. You are the losing side this afternoon, but this evening, you were on the losing side this evening, but eventually you come away with a 1-1 draw. Are you happy with the performance today?
Sorry, did you
Are
say?
you happy with the performance today?
Yeah, did you say we were on the losing side?
You was on the losing side.
I was on the
Losing side.
I was on the losing side.
Yeah.
Was it? I thought it was 1-1.
It was 1-1.
1-1,
It was 1-1.
So
Eventually
not on the
came
losing
away.
side.
No.
No, you eventually came away with a 1-1 draw.
Yeah, so
Yes, sir. Can you pose the question
extra
in
time.
preference? Pose the question. Go ahead. What's the question? He's talking about the performance, Coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we dominated the game. I think we had 75% possession. I think we created 15 opportunities, 6 on target. The goalkeeper played well, and I don't know how we didn't score. And we know that St. Vincent, they work hard, they're organised. I said that before to everybody, players, don't be surprised. I don't think we were surprised, we started well, but you know, they proved on transition that they're very effective, and so yeah, one mistake, we concede. We should equalise before that, and what pleased me was we kept going. We talk about the subs making a difference, the finishers coming on, and they certainly did that. I think Cephas added a lot to us. Warner Brown running behind was a threat in the box, but some of the opportunities that we had on another day would have been 2 or 3 up before we conceded, and that's one of them games that you get. I said there's no easy game in the Caribbean, and this was not an easy game, and I think the players know that. That maybe, you know, we got away with that one. We got to make sure on Tuesday we don't allow the mistakes and the transitions where they're very dangerous.
Coach,
Go ahead, Gary.
yeah, Gario Graham, JFF Live once again. So a lot of our fans are saying Leon Bailey was very clutch, you know, in the moment, literally the final seconds of the game. What word would you use to describe him in that final moment to get that game tying penalty?
What do you mean, clutch?
Like clutch, as in like final moments in a pressure situation, he delivered basically. What word would you use to describe him? In America, we say clutch, and some places they say clutch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were. You know, we kept going and creating, and you know, I don't know how we disallowed that goal that Dexter scored. I don't know. Ethan, the keeper, I don't know. Very great save, and we thought that's it. Time is running out, and it takes a moment like that. I've had many in my career where someone has to step forward, take a penalty in the last kick of the game, and to get a result. And yeah, there was no one better than Leon to do that. It shows the bravery, but he's got that experience. He's in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. You know, he's got that persona. He took responsibility, and yeah, got the team out of a big hole.
In 4 days' time, we have the reverse fixture. Are you going to change anything that you did here today, as opposed to?
No, I think we will assess. We will assess. We have our thoughts, but we always evaluate the game after. We always try to be not emotional about the scoreline. Try to live with reality. But we know. We told them before, and nobody believed us at St. Vincent. I think one defeat in 7, 1 defeat in 8 now. You know, great games against El Salvador. We know, well organised, well coached, and a threat on transition with their speed, creating 1 or 2 opportunities. So the players know, and we have to make sure that we don't fall into the trap. I think the intensity and the competitiveness of St. Vincent was admirable. I thought they were really aggressive, and we have to make sure that we are as well. Come the second leg and make sure we don't make the same mistakes.
Any follow-up questions?
Yeah, lastly for me, Coach, any message to the Jamaican supporters going back home? Anything you want to say to them to get ready to come back, to keep the energy high?
Yeah, as I said, coming here was, I think, no one believed me, but I thought, I've watched a lot of St. Vincent. This was going to be a difficult game. It proved that. And we had good spells by spells. We need to be better. We've said in there, we can be better, and we need to be better. And we need to make sure that, okay, we escaped here with a draw. We've got to make sure we get the result on Tuesday. So we need the supporters. Like St. Vincent had the supporters tonight. We need them at Sabina on Tuesday to get the team going, cheer them forward, and make sure we get the result.
Thank you very much, members of the media. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.